right. Let's see. It says we are going live. Of course, I have to check. This is what I gotta do. I always gotta check to make sure that we are live. Oops. Ooh, I pressed the button by accident. But this is a good thing that this popped up. I want this to be the first thing that we talk about. But I just want to make sure that we are live again. So, stop. What? Okay, so apparently somebody put up a video called the Pink Mercy Rage and Why It's Silly, the Mercy Skin Outrage. So I'm gonna look into that video. Maybe it's just this guy's opinion about why the outfit looks ridiculous. I don't think it looks ridiculous at all. If anything, I think it looks awesome that the way it is. You know, I just think that the disadvantage would be they should have done maybe more skins. Like, I understand their point of view. They put up a video talking and saying, like, you know, in Overwatch, Mercy is the symbol of healing and, you know, what's it called? Like healing, hope, you know, anything. She's basically the angel, you know. So, any type of light, positivity, anything you could think of, it's because of the way that Mercy looks. It's because she's the angel, the guardian angel. I don't know how many times I can repeat myself about it, but that's basically what Mercy is. So let's see. It says we are live right now. I just hope. Okay, perfect. So hopefully everything I said did go up, but it's later on. I'm gonna check out this guy's video. You know, I'll probably listen to a bit of it now. Just to see, I want to hear what this guy's opinion is. Maybe he's just mad about the pricing of it. I do think it may be a bit overpriced. I mean, $15 is a lot, but again, you do have to think that this is a good cause from May 8th to May 21st. For $15, you get this new skin, and it goes to a good cause, which is the breast cancer research. So. Oh, here we go. Okay, okay. Yes, I agree. This is the only skin that you pay for. It is $15, yes, it is. Really? 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 Alright, hold on, one more second. Yeah. Nah, I don't think that's true. Really? There's charity streamers too? I want to be a part of that. Let's check out Overwatch League real quick. Nice. Nobody's. Wait. Can't afford it. Alright, I just want to hear what this guy's comment is. Yes, I agree. I agree with this guy. Okay, so in my mind, I thought, because you know, he should have maybe put. I think he maybe should have put the Pink Mercy Rage and Why It's Silly instead of Pink Mercy Rage and Why It's Silly. But well, then again, it means basically the same thing. You're just adding the at the beginning. But basically, what this guy was saying in his video was that a lot of people are actually upset about the skin, not because of the way that it looks, but in fact that you have to pay for it, which is itself pretty ridiculous. It is silly enough to think, that people are just going to be upset about this. Because if you read it, I'm going to press it again. It says, again, from May 8th to May 21st, Blizzard is going to donate 100% of the proceeds, which means everything that they get is going to go straight to that charity, BCRF, which is a breast cancer research thing, research facility. I basically said the whole thing. So it's, again, it's breast cancer research. And like I said earlier, they picked Mercy just because she's that symbol of, she's that symbol of healing, hope, resurrection, and that's kind of, I think that's what, in my mind, it kind of sucks that they only picked Mercy. What they could have done, I think what they could have probably done, because it is $15, I don't know how much that is in, like, pounds, euros, and all that, but, in the U.S., or any, U.S. currency, it is $15, so, that's not too bad. I think it's pretty good. Not, like, I guess, look, put it this way. If you're going towards just the skin, yeah, that would be pretty overpriced. $15 just for a skin, yeah. Because, I mean, heck, I could go to Little Big Planet and get those little costume stuff for, like, $1 or $2. But then again, with Little Big Planet, I could just mix and match the costumes. So, but that's literally me comparing Little Big Planet to, like, Overwatch, where it's, like, kind of preset where, and that one you could change. But it's not bad. So apparently this guy was hearing a lot of people complain that they can't afford it and the $15 is too much. But I think they just don't take into account that this goes to an important charity. Now, apparently it was rumored that Sony takes like 20%, but that makes no sense at all because if this is a charity, of course, all of it has to go towards charity. It would make, to make profit off a charity, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do that. It might actually be illegal, if anything. I'm pretty sure that could be illegal. If not, I don't know. I'm probably just speaking randomly. But to me, like, it just really makes no sense at all. If this is a charity and you're taking money for yourself, like part of it for yourself, that it just seems very wrong, and that's, well, not for charities. I know this has happened before with, what's it called? Like with governments, what's it called? Who is it? I forgot his name, but there was a guy in Illinois, and I'm pretty sure this has happened in other states as well, where the governor actually takes money from the people, and then they use it for their own benefits. Like, oh, I could just take a little bit of money from here, nobody's gonna know, and then I become rich, and then that's kind of what goes through their head. So that really blows, if that's kind of what it is. But I'm like 100% sure PlayStation is not taking 20%, 10, no percentage at all. They're taking 0. They're taking nothing. All that is gonna go directly towards the BCRF. If you really are gonna complain about the price, $15 for this, I say you're pretty retarded to complain about that. Because, I mean, the breast cancer research is, if you ask me, the breast cancer research is more important than a skin. If it was just like, oh, hey, give us, we're having a charity, $15. I'm like, yeah, I've done that before. I've started, because nowadays you can just do just about anything. I've started, we'll just do a quick play so we're not looking at the main screen the whole time. But I've started, what's it called? I started my own charity, like, because nowadays you can do that, through things like Facebook and whatnot. GoFundMe. I don't know if Patreon is still like the same thing, but
now entering the
we'll add it to the list. So with those things, you're able to, get money for certain things, which is usually charities. And I've done one charity so far, and I believe I put a video. I don't know if I put a video or talked about it in a video, but I know for a fact I have I myself have started one for military veterans, you know, trying to help them out after they've um, come back from their missions and things like that, you know, because many veterans do need help. You know, it could be a lot of things varying from physical to mental. So that alone, just those two words, it's like a very big range, you know. Mentally, is that Farah? That's pretty awesome. Anyway, like I was saying, it's, you know, if it's something that's mental, you know, that's very, you know, like hardcore and deep. You know, that's something that stays in you. You know, that's your brain right there. But if it's, you know, physical, that's, you know, same thing. You know, there was always usually, you know, you could find soldiers that usually it's like soldiers that you'd be like, oh, you know, what happened to your arm, your leg, you know, and it's just like, oh, I don't know, maybe you got shot, maybe, you know, an explosion happened, you know. There's a lot of different reasons, but usually it's like it's a soldier who has to get an arm and leg amputated because of something like an explosion. It's quite complicated, but what is it? I started it for the Wounded Warriors project to just, or the Wounded Warriors Foundation. I forgot if it's project or foundation. I like project just 'cause it sounds nice. Just to, you know, dedicate that money towards the wounded soldiers and help out in any way that we possibly can, because, you know, soldiers give up their own life. They sacrifice their own lives to give us, you know, the freedom that we have. It's to offer, you know, that freedom that we have. You know, it doesn't. You could see it in any way you want. You know, a lot of people say they support the military, but yet they don't do anything. Like, this is literally me breaking down some stuff. A lot of people say that they will support the military, but then if it's something like their kids maybe wanting to go into the military, they will just be like, no, don't do it, yada yada, make up stories, you know. And then there has been, what's it called, you know, some veterans, like soldiers who literally live on the streets because there could be a lot of reasons for that, you know. Maybe they just don't know how to, you know, once they were done with the military, they didn't know how to, like, get on their feet. Like, I've heard that it is quite hard to, you know, you're changing lifestyles, essentially, but that kind of depends. Like, I think it just depends what you're doing, you know, because I've met, you know, you can still meet a lot of soldiers, you know, and they're perfectly fine. Not every soldier is gonna have PTSD or anything like that. I can't believe I'm capturing this point basically all by myself. It'd be great if people helped. But yeah, so that's basically why I started up that foundation, just because it means something to me, you know, helping out soldiers. If they help us, you know, they want to sacrifice their lives for us, then we might as well give something back. But yeah, that's why I've done that one. I know how much did I give for that? I want to say I gave like 20 at least for the Wounded Warriors, and then my goal was to at least get $100. Now next time my birthday comes around, we're gonna definitely make that price go up. I just wanted to see where we would be, and literally there was only like 4 donators, I want to say, maybe 5 at most, but yeah, that was literally it. Like, not everybody donated, you know. Like, you could have a whole bunch of friends on Facebook, whatever, not everybody's gonna donate, you know. So that's what I thought really sucked, you know. I thought, you know, the goal is $100. I thought we would have been able to at least get way more than that, you know. One of my what was it called, first sergeant, the one that I talked to, he at least, you know, donated $50 to the cause, and that was like such a great start, you know. I was like, dang, $50 are basically halfway there to, you know, 100. Is this guy doing? Oh, he was doing that. Okay, but yeah, he started it off quite well with like $50. I was like, jeez, man. So I'm hoping maybe next time if we ever do start like another charity, I might do Wounded Warriors again. For Alex, when she did her charity, usually we did it on our birthdays because that's, I guess, when it was easier. she did the I forgot what was the name of the charity, but it was like towards animals. I think it might have been like pet shelters. I can't remember the exact name or reason or anything. That's the point. But oh, I died. I was trying to do the cheer. What the heck? That's in the way. So yeah, she did like the animal one, you know, to help out animals. I did one to help out soldiers. A lot of people keep scouting me on this game. I don't think I even put it yet. Alright. But that's basically it, you know, for the charities that we have done so far. So I think this one, you know, I heard you have 3, nice. Oh, I gave myself 5. What's it called? So for this one, it's like, it's not bad. I feel like people just want to like get things for free. Like I understand with Overwatch, typically you get the skins and stuff for free. Like, you know, you play an event, it's just like, oh, you know, you could keep playing, level up to get loot boxes, or you could just pay to get loot boxes.
Now,
so you pay kind of like based on how many loot boxes you want. I think it's like you get like 50 of them for like $25 or something like that. And I've done that a few times just because I wanted to get like, I just wanted to take the chance. I was like, oh, I hope I could get, let's say like this gold skin for soldier. I'm like, oh man, I hope I get it. Hope I get it. And maybe I would, maybe I won't. At this point, I've been getting a lot of duplicates. So now, if I ever wanted to, I could just kind of buy whatever I want whenever I want it. This guy's got it. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to be Sombra. No, I hate Sombra. I don't like Sombra. Okay, there you go. But yeah, so I think Blizzard with the you know, 15, like a minimum of $15, that goes a long way. You know, that's like, you know, if you have 100 people, let's just do it that way. That's how we're doing our math. Oh my gosh. Hold. But yeah, so like you have 100 people. If everybody donates $1, that's $100. If you donate two, $200. If you donate 10, that's 1,000. So if we have 100 people that donate 15, that's already what is it? $1,500 that we've already made. Because all we're doing is literally adding like a 0.
Quit screwing around and get ready to move.
Yeah, that's 1,500. So that's pretty awesome. I think, you know, and that's just off 100 people, and there's thousands of people who play this game. Heck, probably. I guess you also have to count other consoles, that, you know, like PC, PS4, and Xbox. And they all go to one charity. So if people, there's thousands in each, it could probably end up in like 1 million or so. But that's still a lot of people. I don't know how many people donated. If pretty, you know, just getting the Mercy skin and the little ribbon icon, just to be like, hey, you know, I donated, you know, that's kind of like an reward in itself. Yeah, I know that, what's it called? Sometimes they give you, like, if you do competitive, you get like an award for just participating and doing your 10 matches. That's about it, you know. I'm pretty sure they're not going to do anything else. They might just, once this is all said and done, after the 21st, they might say like a thank you message right on the board. So whenever anybody plays and it's like, oh, thank you for those who have donated. I wonder if they'll say how much they've raised, because I would love to see how much in total that we, like us as like the Overwatch community raised, because I hope that it's a lot of money. Of course, this is literally just one donation. It's not like, let's say, you know, usually there's people, you know, you can go outside, there's people, you know, oh my god, no, what are you doing? There's people, you know, that walk around like, oh, they have donations and stuff, and sometimes it's like every year. Then again, almost every donation is at like a certain time of year. Because I'm surprised, like, this is like Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I think. Like, this is usually when it happens. but there's always some type of thing going on. Some type of charity, like, jeez, man. There's always some type of charity going on. But like I said, with Wounded Warriors and even like the pet one that we did,
Defend the point.
they're not, you know, you're not every day you see,
Objective lost. New defense point.
what's it called? Jeez, okay, like you don't see that popping up every like week or so, like every certain time of year. You know, it's not like, oh, it's freaking save a pet from a shelter month. You know, it's not like it doesn't even have a kick. But you know, that's just how I'm trying to explain it. It's so weird, but it's just, breast cancer is the one thing that comes around every, like, this time of month in May, and we lost just like that. I'm surprised. So I think it's a good cause. If anybody's gonna complain, it's so stupid to complain. Like, don't expect it. You know, like they want to raise a lot of money. You know, didn't this guy get the last? I don't know. But they put up a video saying that the like, you know, breast cancer awareness is something that means a lot to them because they themselves know people who had breast cancer. Me myself, I don't know a lot of people who have breast cancer, but I know that it, you know, this is something that affects a lot of people. I'm gonna give it to. I know she doesn't have one, but this is something that affects a lot of people, and you know, it's just help. Really, it's just trying to help somebody out. You know, this is really all it's about. You know, helping out other people, making sure that they're okay, or at least that there's something for them to be okay. And if it's not something that we can find now, it's something that we can eventually have in the future, where we could eventually be like, hey, you know what? Breast cancer, that's a joke now. We could get rid of that just like this. All we have to do is give you this, and we're done. You know. So I'm gonna try Genji. I haven't played as Genji, but not Nomad. There we go. But yeah, like that's basically kind of like there. I see where Blizzard is coming from with this, but definitely for all those people who complain about the price of it, so retarded. Like, come on, really? Like, it's a charity, dude. Come on. Like, you don't have to do anything at all. Like, if you want the skin, just pay the $15. You know, it's not like Blizzard's keeping it for themselves. You know, if Blizzard wants money, just, you know, they'll probably say something. I'm pretty sure they'd come out with another game.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
He made, like, I'm pretty sure just off the game alone, Blizzard made a lot of money. And then, if you account to all, like, in-game purchases, that would also be its own, like, big section as well. You get me? Like, because I've already spent, who knows, I probably spent like $100 already in like loot crate purchases. So who knows how much that they've spent in total from, you know, PC, Xbox, and PS4, plus all in-game purchases for each of those consoles. I'm just gonna run straight to the point. I don't know how to play this Genji. Now, if nobody goes, it's always one.
I am claiming the objective.
What? That was awesome. All right.
I'm taking the
But
point.
yes, we're all taking the point.
Thank you.
But man, yeah, it's crazy. So definitely worth it. I say if you want the skin, just pay it. Because the breast cancer research, come on. Like, I don't know, it just seems really dumb. Oh, just like that. About how somebody could just complain about it. I just think, hey, you know what? If you want it, just pay for it. You know, don't complain. You know, this is like, hey, we got the table here, yada yada. You know, why, you know, what was it? The new iPhone, the iPhone X. I think that was like $1,000 for the phone. But you could probably get like some type of plan or something just to get it for cheaper, depending like your phone company. but that's it. I think we literally got everything covered for this whole
Enemy turret ahead.
breast cancer thing. Where's Winston's? Where's Winston's? I'm confused. Where's Winston's? Let's see. Imagine if we could actually do some of these things. Like that's supposed to be trees back there, right?
I am claiming the objective.
I can't breathe. No, I'm joking. Why did it take me so long to figure out that you can make that turret go like level 3 or something like that if you use your ultimate? Like, it took me so long to figure that out. Because I was like, man, there's got to be a way for this, what's it called? For the turret to, like, be level 3. There's no way it could just be level 2 the whole time. But then at some point I was just like, alright, I gave up. I only can be 2, and then I'm just telling anybody, like, who came by, like, oh, yeah, I only can be 2, that's it, yada yada. The next thing I know, I'm playing, I use my ultimate to make the turret, and then, bada boom, it's done. Like, it really became level 3, so that's pretty crazy if you ask me. I wanna know. I don't know. I wanna figure out a bit more about Winston. If anything, I wanna figure out about this other monkey. Apparently there's one that's, what's it called? Because this was supposed to be about, oh no, why I use it. Because this was supposed to be like a facility where, I don't know if they did tests, like if they're trying to do something with, like, apes, trying to make them smarter or something like that. I can't really remember it too well, but, I know they were doing something, and supposedly Hammond, there's 2 apes. I'm guessing, I don't want to say Winston escaped, I want to say like Winston left. Like, I really don't know how he did it, but, Winston, these type of ape. I don't know, gorilla. I don't know what the heck he is. But he got out, right? But then it seems like he got out intentionally.
Back into the fray.
Like, this is missing, so that he get help from the human Winston? I don't know. And then they're saying, at least from what I've heard, that there was another monkey, I don't know what kind, but it was a smaller one. I don't know if it was the smallest, but it was a smaller one, and he escaped through, like, the ventilation. But, like, when you look at the, like, this map alone, maybe it's by section, you know, we are in this, what is this one called? The hypogenic? Hydroponics. We're in this section of it. So there is possibly a chance that the other one that they're talking about escaped in a different section. We just know that, man, we just know that maybe it has no connection. I don't know how to explain it. I'm trying my best, but it's like I have no clue how to explain it.
Turret detected. I will not fail again.
Come on, we got this. We're rocking with the girl Farah. I'm already hungry, ain't that something? Should've got another bagel. Boom! I see you, Cree. I don't know why you went slow.
Clearing the area.
Wait, boom. Oh, of course, the turret. Wait, what? Yeah, go out.
Enemy turret just blew up.
I feel like I like that line that he says. Again, I don't think I said it, but what did I do? I went somewhere and they said that what he says roughly translates to like what is it? The dragon defeat my enemies or something like that. And I was like, oh, that sounds kind of cool. And then what's it called? So then I just looked up like how you're supposed to say it, and it's like Ruga Waka Tekeo Karao. So, but I mean, of course, when he says it, it's much more faster and it sounds nice. Me, it just sounds ridiculous because I gotta say it slow and I'm not too sure about it. So it's like Ruga Waka Tekeo Karao. I don't like the way I sound like, but at least I said it pretty decent though. I don't like the way I say it though. And then I forgot that what's his face? Why did I press that? What's his name? Not what's his name. Hanzo has that other skin where he's able to shoot the spirit of the wolves instead of the spirit of the
Back into the fray.
dragon. So he switches it to however they say wolf, and everything else is basically the same. I gotta look it out. Just to like 100% make sure, I'm probably gonna look it up. We'll just probably go to like a what's it called? We'll go to the training thing. We'll mess around with we'll mess around with Hanzo's stuff and then just see where it happens.
I am the rocket queen.
My phone's just going off, and there's a bunch of stuff from like Xbox and comic book stuff. It's crazy. You know what I have not checked in a while? My email for my
Raptorian systems
YouTube
online.
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. The what's it called? March, April, May. Okay, so I wonder how this is gonna go down because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same thing. Because it seems like based off of this, they've been doing the Overwatch events. What would you call them? I don't know what monthly. I guess each one's kind of like annually. So I'm gonna finish up this match. Only got like what 2 minutes, like 1 minute left. Overtime will probably be quick.
Back in action.
So after that, we'll just take some time to talk about the seasons and then kind of go on from there. So let's see. I mean, I'm surprised that our team has not already won. I thought, well, then again, I think, man, oh, he made it to a level 3 turret. Oh, it shoots rockets. Okay, so it shoots a lot faster and it has rockets. I think that's pretty cool.
30 seconds.
I just want to know if it stays as,
Push the attack now.
I just want to know if it stays like that. You get me? Like, whenever, you use it, like, would it go back to, level 2 or anything like that? Like, I just kind of want to figure it out.
10 seconds remaining.
Back into the fray.
Overtime.
I'm taking the point.
It's contested. Oh, wait, what?
Justice reigns from above.
Oh, I'm so far. You know, I just thought about it. I used it on the wrong person. Now we're gonna lose. Dang, this is all my fault. Feels so bad. Alright, well, let's get out of there as soon as possible. I like how they're all kind of like goldish.
Play of the game.
Yeah, 4-3-3-5. That's how you know you like run out of names, like original names or anything like that. Just like, yeah. See, that was pretty cool. That one went by quick for me. Alright, leave real quick. Because I want to go over these events. Because they got, I'm looking at the 2018 ones right now. I'm going to go back to the 2017s because obviously 2018 is not done. So, have we really only had 2 events? Let's see. March, April, February. Okay, so okay, I'm looking at it right now, and yeah, there wasn't really. Okay, so there's only been 2 events so far for 2018. So we have the Year of the Dog, which was from February 8th to March 5th. Let me just pull up a calendar really quick. What was that? Like 3 weeks almost? Let me month up. All right, here we go. So February starts here. So February 8th all the way to March 5th. So that's 1, 2, 3. So yeah, so that's like 3 weeks. That's not bad. That's basically like its own month. So Year of the Dog wasn't too bad. I thought it was pretty cool. That's what's. I don't know if it started. Well, I mean, it had capture the flag mode, and I'm pretty sure that's what it was in last year's as well. I'm gonna go check that out in just a second when I see what other events there is. And then the next event that we had was the most recent one, which was April 10 to I guess May 3rd. Yeah. So like May 3rd, around there is when the other one event. So we already had Year of the Dog or the Chinese New Year, and the Well, I guess they switched the name to Overwatch Archives. They might change it again. I don't know because it was called. Oh no, I guess it was always called Archive. They just changed the names now because um, when you used to look at the skin, it was always called Uprising. But now let's look at not Anna already doesn't have one. Mercy, I know how Mercy has one. Um, yeah, see, so now they switched it to Archives because when the first one came out, it was just Uprising, and then it had like its own little logo, and it would say available in the Uprising loot box. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I guess, in my mind, when the Uprising or the Archives, I should say, was gonna come back again, I thought it was still gonna be Uprising, and it might have been just a different section of the whole Omnic Crisis thing, which I guess technically it was with the whole Black Watch for the new one, but it wasn't really. So we already had that. We had the Overwatch Uprising. Let me just check really quick if it. Yeah. So Year of the Rooster introduced the first Capture the Flag. So last year it had Capture the Flag. This year it had Capture the Flag, but it also had competitive Capture the Flag. Alright, so here we go. So it says the next one should probably be the anniversary. It says the anniversary event runs from the end of May, um, celebrating the first, released. Da da da. Um, I don't know if they'll put up a new mode. I would hope that they put the new, like one new mode or something for anniversary, because it says here that they had like 2 modes, limited duel and 3-on-3 lockout elimination. Like there's just weird little game modes that they had for the anniversary, but let's see what we got here. So anniversary should be the next one. Um, and that means wait, does Mercy have one? I don't think she has an anniversary. Well, bet Mercy's gonna get one. If I want to see anybody get a new skin, because I don't think they're gonna get Tracer one. I know for a fact that Pharah doesn't have one. Let me just make sure. Oh yeah, Mercy though. I mean, Pharah does have one. It's her with I guess what would this be, like the Egyptian style? Um, Not bad. Okay, so definitely, I feel like I'm loud. I don't even know. I'm sorry if I am, but Tracers was like the paint spray, right? Yeah, the graffiti one, which isn't too bad. It's all right. um, Definitely, I'm gonna get all of her skins, so I could just change that. Actually, I just want all of them. But yeah, so graffiti would be her next one. I think it's alright, graffiti. I don't know why, I feel like there could have been more. So, I want one that, Mercy didn't have it, right? Okay, so Mercy, I would hope, maybe. Perhaps Moira as well. I mean, I don't know if a lot of people play as Moira. I know when we first started, like, not a lot of people were playing as Moira, and then I was, like, the only one actually trying, but then I got good with her, and then now I see other people are playing as Moira. So I think it'd be cool if Moira got one. Anna I would hope something cool, like, the Ghoul, like, so far she has some cool ones, like Ghoul, the Snow Owl is pretty cool. This one's, I guess, cool as well. I mean, the colors are nice, it's just that mask. I don't know why that mask just bothers me. What else? I don't know if she has any other cool ones. I like this one, Captain Amari, which I say this should have been, like the I mean not lunar event, the what's it called? The archive event skin, but they just kind of released it like that, and then they had another one where it's just white and orange. Not bad, I guess, but that could have been its own thing if you ask me. Wonder what they would put next. The Wasteland. So is it possible that she has some connections with Junkrat? Ooh, it's a good question. I feel like they wouldn't just put a skin. Well, maybe they did. I mean, Mercy's is a good example, but we'll figure it out later. But yeah, maybe Anna. It would be cool to maybe see Anna with like a new skin. I don't know if Bastion has one. Oh, he does. Dune Buggy. I mean, he's got the little, like, flag, because he's a little, like, car. But that's not bad, yeah. I think, what, is a license plate? Oh, it says Dune Buggy. That's pretty cool, I like that. Where is that, like, on him, though? Makes you wonder. Oh, it's right there. I see it. Alright, so he has Dune Buggy. I'm guessing Doomfist is gonna have to get one. I mean, all he has is like Talon. That's it. You know, just like Moira. I don't think Brigitte was gonna have one soon, at least. I think she might have to go through like. No. She might have to go through like 2 more events or something. Maybe 3, but definitely give one for Moira for sure. I guess Orisa needs one too. I mean, she really doesn't have anything, but then again, she is kind of new, just like the rest. And all she has is Null Sector. Wait, no, isn't she? I think she might have been here longer than some of the other ones. Yeah, so I think it's time that they got. Okay, so definitely Moira. They need to give one to Orisa. I don't even care about Reaper. Maybe Roadhog. No, I'm trying to think. Who else? I don't know if Hanzo has one. Yeah, he does. The Cyber Ninja. I forgot about that. Looks so nice. If I ever get it, I think that would be the next one I use, and I gotta get used to. I'm trying to think. I know when like. Oh yeah, this one looks nice too. I forgot about that. I know my bro's gonna want it. He's gonna get it. Dances. Where is it at? Emotes. All the dances, I hope they're like 250, but I highly doubt it. They're probably, well, they're purple, so it's gotta be like 250. But they dance. So, seeing as how that's a thing, my goal, literally, Tracer, Pharah, Moira, Hanzo, Soldier, all of them. I forgot what no, I remember Bastions. I don't know. I mean, some of them have nice stuff. I don't remember what Winston's was. Oh yeah, I remember. He does a twist. I don't know. Each one's kind of different. I wish Reaper might have had something different. Like, I understand he's supposed to have, like, cool kind of thing. So he just kind of, like, crosses his arms and taps his foot. But that's... I don't know. Because that alone, to me, seems like he could have just, I don't know, same as like take a knee or okay, maybe not slice, but it just seems like it's not much. But again, I understand Reaper's supposed to be like, you know, doing his thing. So we got, I'm gonna try to get everybody's dancing. Sombra's is like dance. She's like the only one, to me it's like the only one who actually dances. Or not, I should say actually dances. She's like more modern. So we're just gonna hope we get as much as we can. Let's see, because each one, I know each one has their own different style. Like, I think hers is, what's it called? I forgot what hers is called, but I think Widowmaker's is more like a gymnastic style. No, hers is more like ballerina, right? It's because she's more like a gymnastic, right? Like, if any, first of all, I don't know how anybody does that. Like, I know they have to do a lot of practicing and stretching for that, but that's like, ooh. So yeah, so she's more of like that ballerina type dancing, which is alright. I feel like it could have been a little different. I don't know where, but May is probably the best one out of them all. Like, come on. Like, anybody. So does it really start with her? It does. I need to get a different skin for her. I don't know which one I have. Did I? Oh, no, I didn't. Dang it. She has this one. And I don't know why, but she has this one for, I'm trying to think. What reason does she have this? Like, I understand. Like, don't get me wrong. It's pretty cool that she has it. Oh, look, it's the mug. Like, it's... Pachimazzi. Oh, my gosh. Isn't it supposed to be blue? Whatever. So, this is the one that they had from the animation that they made, which I think it's awesome. If anything, most of the skins that they had from the animation are just like the default styled skin. But this one is like when she was actually, I don't remember her wearing Summer Games, but did she wear Summer Games? I thought she just had on a regular white shirt. So if they wanted to have Summer Games, they could have just put this as Summer Games. But yeah, I remember this was the one from the animation, and it. Why is she, wait a minute? She's so like, she's popping everything out. It's so weird. Like, I don't know. It's fine, I guess. But I don't know. It just looks so weird. Like, I'm trying to figure out how, like, or why this fits for the event, because it's just literally her wearing the pajamas, and that's it. I want those slippers though. I know Blizzard's selling that. Beekeeper is the anniversary. I don't know why it's the Beekeeper, but whatever. We don't ask questions anymore. We just kind of roll with it. But oh man, I don't know who has the best dancing. If you guys know, or if you play or have seen the dances for these Overwatch heroes, definitely do comment down below about who do you think has the best dance moves. Also, there's a lot of things we could comment about. We could have conversations about this too. Who do you think has the best dance moves out of all these heroes so far that we have? Also, what do you think is going to be the next hero? I would hope, I don't really know who to hope for. I know my bro, I think my bro says he wants like another animal type creature to be on there. You know, he just says, you know, it could be anything. It could be like a wolf. It could be, you know, just leave the imagination up to it, you know. I think if they are going to put like a new animal, it might be that other one that they were talking about. What's it called? That other Hammond one where the little, like the monkey escaped through the vent. I think they would put that one. But since he is smaller than Winston, he might have to do either like a support or an assault type of class. That's what I think. Unless his weapons are different. Kind of like Hanzo, he could be a defense type character. I like how his difficulty is high up there. What's Tracer's? Is she that difficult? I think she's easy to control. She's like 50. Who's easy then? Who's a 1-star? trying to figure out. Soldier's got to be a 1-star, right? Yeah. See, I knew it. I'm like, somebody's got to be a 1-star. I'm probably going to go through the list to check them out. But, if I want another character, I don't know who I want. Maybe another human character just for now. No. Maybe another robot. If they could put 2 of them, put in a robot and another, maybe like human. Maybe somebody like Widowmaker that has like purple skin, but or Junkrat where their skin's more like gray. Yeah, right. His whole skin's gray, right? Yeah, kind of. Basically, like looks more like he's just dirty. But yeah, I think they could go for like 1 more robot because we only have 2. We literally only have 2 that are like genuine robots. We got Bastion and then Zenyatta. Oh no, I forgot Arista. So we have 3 that are genuine robots. We have Genji, who is a cyborg, but like, what's left of him that's cyborg? Like, I don't understand. Because if you go to the event, like, clearly he had to be this before he was anything else. So, and his arm's not even that bad. You get me? I don't know if they needed to put those little 2 wires or tubes in that arm, but I don't know. It's just very weird. Like, the way he reloads is cool, but then at some point his body's just gonna have to run out of freaking shurikens, right? That's what it's called? I don't know. But it's just really weird. I don't know how, like, how that works. Like, did they just amputate his legs? Like, here, his legs have to be amputated, right? So it's gotta be just, like, a little bit above the kneecap up, and then his arm maybe half some part of it, because it's got to be like the elbow up. That's still human. I don't know, it's very complicated. And like his throat looks like it's been ripped out or something. It's so weird looking. But then you just go to this, like, oh yeah, it's fine. They just probably put some cybernetic parts around him, and everything that's that weird purplish gray color is just like over his muscle kind of thing, you know. I don't know how this works. Does he even need to eat? Well, he's a cyborg, so I guess he doesn't need to eat. I don't know. This is so complicated. I'm like dissecting so much stuff. Alright, so one more thing, and I might show this in like a future video. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's in the Young Genji. Yes, so I bought something like this online. Like a very straight katana kind of sword. It's so weird looking. Because it's not like this. I wish it kind of had like this look to it, but it's just straight. You know, it doesn't have that little square part there. I forgot what that part's called. Everything's just going off, ain't it? Forgot to turn off my alarm. It's telling me to go to sleep for work. Should have got one of these. But yeah, and then I got, it's not this, but it's one of those like throwing blades. Oh, it says it comes with 2, so if it is, ooh, that's pretty cool. I never noticed that. But it says it comes with like throwing blades, so I might just be like bored just throwing those and being awful because I don't know how to throw stuff. Alright, so, man, summer games. I don't know how, I just hope that with every, you know, for this year, I just hope that with the upcoming events that they do put some new game modes out there. I'm thinking, I don't know what they would do for the anniversary, but I just hope that they put something new, especially for like the summer games. Not basketball, but they could do something similar to basketball. Apparently that's a summer game, even though it's like an Olympic thing. I don't know. Let's go into another mode. Let's just do a quick arcade, because all we need is 1 more win for the I could do 3 versus 3. Let's try 3 versus 3. Let's take our chance with that. Alright, let's see.
Entering the necropolis.
Oh man, Necropolis.
Last hero standing.
Oh, what? I joined the game in progress. That's not fair.
Enemy eliminated.
Let's do this.
I mean, I feel like the enemy has the advantage because you got Bastion. Well, oh, I can't find him apparently.
My turret's under fire.
Ooh, run! Oh man. Yeah, see, because it's like Bastion, he could just go to turret mode and heal himself. And then if this guy focuses too much on Bastion,
30 seconds remaining.
Genji could just get the advantage on him.
Enemy
Oh snap!
Hold it
What are you
together.
doing? Oh, because he's
defeat.
look at that, I lost. Did the other guy leave? It looks so weird when it's just these two.
Play of the game.
Flight paper. That's the guy who was Winston. Okay, what did he do? I wasn't here, so. What are you aiming at? And that was around me. The whole team died. They won. A whole team died. Whole team died. Well, then again, it was 2 versus 3. Did I really get XP for not playing? We got a loot box, guys. And wow, look at that. How much XP did I get? What was that, 500? Like, I didn't even play. I'm not gonna lie, at least I got the XP for it. I think it would have been more if it let me play the last round with them. Of course, gotta start a new one now. Let's try this again. I want to see if, like, I could keep up with these people who are playing 3v3.
Arriving at
Aw, man, I don't like this map. Echo Point, Antarctica.
Prepare for battle. Select
Junkrat.
your
Symmetra, I'll be Symmetra. I want a robot arm too.
The true.
Now that's something you could like,
one.
we could have, or you just put over the. This guy has this. Oh, you go home. See, I'm kind of scared of what they can be.
Raksha Pranali Samritika.
Teammate eliminated.
Oh no.
Ye Hamari Raksha Karega.
This is the one where like if you.
Sentry turret placed. Sentry destroyed.
No! Damn it. Ah, why? What are you doing? Well, really? He's waiting for them to come to him? I mean, I guess, but I mean... That's so bad. Oh, Lord.
Anyone want some barbecue?
Was he trying to just... Was he trying to get their attention by using voice lines? Okay, so this clearly didn't work for me.
Select your
I'm gonna try Torbjorn. I don't like that color. That's Ironclad. Oh, when he's young. Barbarossa.
Build them up. Break them down.
one. Fight.
I have a feeling they're gonna already like be on top.
Such potential. Let's do this. How about this? My masterpiece.
Really. See, I'm not as focused. I feel like if I focus, this would be a good like video to just winning and stuff like that. Don't mess with me.
Get your arm.
Enemy eliminated.
My turret.
My jam.
Don't mind me.
Oh, what?
Check this out. Ooh, you
What?
hear that?
Oh, he's so speedy. I was like, why aren't you healing? Alright, just speed again.
Up the tempo.
What is he doing? Oh. I like how the music stopped playing.
30 seconds remaining.
What are you doing?
0
Ah!
to 2.
I'm not gonna get this last round.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Reaper's not a bad choice. I think we could do this with Reaper. Did he leave? Oh my god. Everybody just leaves. Okay.
Science will reveal the truth.
1. Fight.
So, I like how they're white. Man, I don't have a white skin.
Touch from afar.
Enemy eliminated.
I will
Enemy eliminated.
It's just this one that's bothering me.
Winner.
Thanks.
1 to 2.
Like how she's choking. Jesus, man.
Prepare for battle.
Weird. Okay,
Select your hero.
I'm good tired. We got the white Torbjorn again. But they need one more win, don't they? I'll do, forget. Aye, but she don't have a white. She just only have up.
I will
3,
prove myself.
2.
Oh, so her
One.
carbon fighter. Actually, I might do that
Match
outlaw one.
point.
Oh, but then I gotta pay for it. Maybe next time. Blah, blah, blah. Wah! Go
You're
back.
taking damage.
You're so late.
My barrier's about to go. Help me. My barrier stopped.
Well, this is where I died.
My barrier stopped.
Nobody's helping me.
Enemy
Giving you it.
Oh. Where did she go? She's on top.
winner.
Ah.
Score 2 to 2.
Okay, 2 to 2. I need somebody I can be quick and aggressive
Select
with.
your hero.
I think. I feel like I should take my chances with Turbine. But I could be Mercy. Banana. Took her. Okay.
Build them up, break them down.
1. Fight. Match point.
Screw it. Yep, this is a match point.
I have big plans for you.
Oh, they got epic tanks. Should have been Anna. Even better Mercy. Should have been.
Enemy eliminated.
Coming, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Armor over.
Victory.
Yes, we did it. Who got the play?
Play of the game.
Oh yeah, he got 2 kills like at the end. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want that pop figure. I'm gonna have to do a video one day. I'm gonna see if Alex can record hers as well. Just showing off our pop figures of what we have so far. Oh, see right now, my back. How much did I get? 9. Nice, almost 3,000. Okay, so we can just... Sorry, man. Oh, why am I going crazy? Oh, it's already 3, so I guess school kids. Alright, let's see what we get. Nothing that great. Nothing that great. Man, these dogs are barking. Man, why? Why? Alright, so I think that's going to be it for today. We really didn't get nothing too good out of those boxes. At least not no any skins or anything like that. I think we did pretty good. Remember, Pink Mercy. Hopefully we could do some videos in the future about the pop figures, which I think would be fantastic to do. So thank you guys for watching, and I want to see you guys next time when we probably play some more Overwatch.